you're going to need a fishing license before you venture out onto the lake to actually begin your ice fishing adventures here in Ohio. It's important to know that people 16 years of age or older are going to need a license to pursue fish in Ohio on public waters. And Ohio has done a really neat thing. This past year, they came out with an app. You can get it on Google or Apple. Huntfish OH is the search code that you'd want to use. And that really, it opens up a lot of features at your fingertips that you can have with you while you're out on the lake. It gives you access to not only purchase fishing and hunting licenses, but it also gives you the option to look at lake maps, public hunting area maps. Really a great tool to have with you, as well as looking up regulations if there's ever any question while you're out on the water or out in the field.
All right, so we're going to talk about just how easy ice fishing is to get into. There's really relatively little gear that you're going to need to get started ice fishing here in Ohio. So some of the very basic things that you're going to need, of course, is going to be an auger, which we'll discuss a little more in depth at another time. Your safety gear that we've talked about already. A bucket with a lid is a really great thing to have to store bait, gear, and also doubles as a seat if you need that. Some basic ice fishing equipment, some of which will include a small tackle box. You really don't need much. Some pin mins, hooks, split shots, things like that you would typically use even in open water. Some of your open water gear can double as ice fishing gear as well. A sled. You don't have to go out and buy some special sled for ice fishing. A lot of people, especially if you have kids, you may even have a sled around your garage that would work just fine to get you out on the ice. Ice fishing rods tend to be small. You can get them relatively inexpensively. $15, $20 will get you a little combo to get started. Some small ice fishing jigs. Generally, you can get these for, within a couple dollars. And live bait. These little bait pucks are great. And it's a great way to keep your bait not only alive, but keeps you from mashing bait containers in your pocket. Let's see if there's anything else. An ice skimmer. This is an item that will run you $5 or $6. So really, you can get out and do this for very little initial investment. And if you find out that you like it, there's always ways to spend more money.